If you're thinking about moving to Cochrane, there's an absolutely stunning and peaceful community tucked away in the town. And if you're house hunting, most people don't even know it exists, and you might completely miss out on it. I see it all the time. Families are moving to Cochrane and they think they've scoped out the entire town and have completely overlooked Jumping Pound Ridge. That's why in today's video, I'm going to give you the inside scoop on this great boutique-sized community that's tucked away on the west side of Cochrane, give you all the ins and outs on the types of homes, amenities, and what you can expect living in Cochrane in Jumping Pound Ridge. So Jumping Pound Ridge sits on the western edge of Cochrane, perched up high, where you have absolutely gorgeous sweeping views of the valley, the river, and even the mountains. It's quiet, it's scenic, it's perfectly designed for you if you want a little bit more space, not too big of a community with developed lots and yards. There's walking trails that are winding through the community and then gorgeous paths all along the ridge. Perfect for morning walks, walk your dog, or just decompressing after a long day. And the best part, the views are absolutely stunning. Whether you're looking for a townhome, a detached home, or a bungalow, there are so many options in Jumping Pound Ridge. I can't wait to show you and explore them with you today. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I'm a local real estate agent and mom here in Cochrane, Alberta, and I love sharing all things Cochrane with you. From home tours to neighborhood tours to information about living in Cochrane, you'll find it all here on my channel. I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every day who are thinking about moving to Cochrane. If you have any questions about moving to Cochrane or buying a home here, please get in touch with me. I would love to chat with you. All of my contact information is in the description below. So if we look here on the map, Jumping Pound is located on the southwest side of Cochrane, just after you go over the bridge. It's one of the last communities before you hit the countryside, which makes it so peaceful and so perfect. One thing I love about Jumping Pound Ridge is although it feels tucked away and a little bit secluded in town, you're really close to all the essentials. Like I mentioned earlier, you're so close to everything downtown Cochrane has to offer, from Save on Foods to Tim Hortons to all of the amenities Cochrane has. I like to say when you're thinking about moving to Cochrane, we have everything in town here. I rarely go to Calgary unless it's for work or if I want to go to a bigger box store. Cochrane truly has everything that we need. And this specific location, Jumping Pound Ridge, is great. It's a small, quiet community. There's also a really nice field and green space just across the road, perfect for playing and hanging out with the kids. And then there's also a really great hill for sledding in the winter. Just tucked back on the edge of the community next to the pathways is also a really great park. So you have young kids or older kids, there's tons of places to bike, walk your dog, or just go for family walks at the end of the day if you enjoy spending time outside. As we dive deeper into talking about Jumping Pound Ridge, you might be wondering what the schools are like and what the amenities are like in the area. Although it's tucked away and close to downtown, there aren't schools in the community in Jumping Pound. So if you're looking for your kids to walk to school, another community in Cochrane might be a better fit for you. If you're okay with your kids taking the bus to school, like many families do in Cochrane, there are some great designated schools for Jumping Pound Ridge. I will put all the designated Cochrane school information in the description below. So if you're thinking about moving to Cochrane and are researching different schools in town, depending on where you live, you'll find that there on the town website. There's busing for all of the schools, French immersion options, and then the high school as well. So you'll find everything that you need there. In terms of amenities, there's a small strip mall called Bow Center, which is more of a professional building. There's Flourish Clinic, there's an accountant in there, there's a wellness studio, and then there's also a preschool. One thing to note is there's no gas station or store of things of that sort. So if you're looking for that in your community, you might want to have a larger community. But like I mentioned before, Jumping Pound is so close to downtown Cochrane that it's super close to go and grab those things on your way home or head out to the store if you forgot something. Next, let's chat about the different home types that we can find in Jumping Pound Ridge and what to expect price point wise. So I like to think of Jumping Pound as set up into two separate areas. We have the main area where we're going to find detached homes, 2 stories ranging from just under 2,000 square feet to almost 3,000 square feet. And then we also have some bungalows sprinkled in there as well. The lots and overall atmosphere of the neighborhood is more developed because it started in 2008 and then had homes built up until 2014. So if you're looking for a more developed, larger lot than maybe you'll find in some of the newer communities in town, this is a really great choice. Then all along the ridge, we have a gorgeous townhome complex in Jumping Pound. Some of them have really gorgeous views of the valley and no neighbors and ultimate privacy behind. It's a really great option if you're looking for more maintenance-free living or as a first-time home buyer to buy a home in Cochrane in a really great location. In terms of two-story homes, let's break that down into the interior lots and then the lots along the ridge. So the interior lots, like I mentioned, are going to be more developed. Those prices are going to range from $700 onwards. Homes on the ridge are going to be more varying depending on the size and the view and how upgraded it is inside. There are some homes in Jumping Pound Ridge that are heavily upgraded inside with really nice decor, some with triple car garages and with incredible views, and some walkout basements as well. So those are going to be at minimum in the mid 800s upwards. And then sprinkled throughout the rest of the community, we do have some bungalows as well, which are really going to start in the mid 700s and upwards. For the townhomes, it's going to vary from low to mid 400s to even mid 500s, depending on the location. So there's some along the ridge that have a double car garage, some that have a single. Those are going to be at the higher price point. And then we have more of the starting price point in the interior part of the complex where you're going to find anywhere from 2 to 3 bedroom townhomes, mostly 3-story townhomes. So if you're looking to purchase your first home in Cochrane, this is a really great location to look if you're looking for a condo, maintenance-free living. It's a really good investment to start out. If you're looking for a quiet community with not a lot of homes that are more developed, maybe some larger homes along the ridge, or some homes with a larger yard and walkout basement, Jumping Pound is a really great choice for you to consider. Thank you so much for watching. If you're starting to picture yourself living here or want to learn more information about buying a home in Cochrane and in Jumping Pound Ridge, please get in touch with me. I would love to be your go-to local resource. All of my contact information is below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.